Hey, what's going on? It's your boy, this guy Booney. How y'all feeling this Thursday morning? Last night I was talking about churches doing more, you know, and holding them accountable. Tax season is coming up, and it's a time for the ballers and the shot callers to come out. They in hibernation. But with that said, this is for the females. Stop giving your man your tax money. I'm saying, and I know a lot of cats are gonna be like, what the fuck this dude talking about? Stop giving your man your tax money. If that child is not his, he don't deserve none of it. If he ain't doing nothing for that child, he don't deserve none of it. If you only see him on the weekend, he don't deserve none of it. If he just paying child support, he don't deserve none of it. So, since that money that, regardless of how much taxes you got back, it's to supplement, not to supplement, but it's giving you back. It was your yearly savings account. That's mandatory that the government makes you do, even if they don't give you nothing back, but they make you save some of that money. But it's for the baby, man. It's for the babies. So what you do, like in my other video, what I was saying, you use it to make more money to get out of the situation that you're in. If you got a man, he's sitting in the crib, and you still on fucking Section 8, get the fuck rid of him. If your father of your children is still trying to rap in the basement of your Section 8 housing, you're doing something wrong, mama. You feel me? If he didn't make that hit yet, and this is tax season number 7, it's time to do something different. It ain't working. Like I said, a lot of cats gonna be mad at me, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm for the future betterment of my people. If you're not for my people, then you gotta erase it. You know what I mean? You can't. We got a lot of cats that look like us that ain't for us. I was looking at a video, the difference, my boy, shout out to Lauren Potter. Shout out to Lauren Potter, man. He put a video up about the difference between Uncle Tom and a Sambo. And a lot of people, like you said, a lot of people didn't like Uncle Tom because they called him Uncle Tom. He was a traitor. But he wasn't. Sambo was a traitor. Sambo was the one that stitched on Uncle Tom. That's a whole other story. I'm going to try to find that link and put it in my other video. So I can, I'm putting my other videos so you can see the link. But yeah, that's deep, man. But if he's not for the embedment, first of all, even if it's not his children, if he took the time to be with you and pretend to be daddy, and he's not being daddy, he don't deserve none of the taxes. Period. Now, if your man is around you, even if he ain't your man, if you take care of your child with you, then y'all build together for that child. That means he's already doing. You don't have to worry about it. He ain't trying to finagle you or nothing. But stop wasting your money and your tax money on these fly-by-night dudes. It's for your children. Invest for your children. Build for your children. Do better for your children, so they can get out of that swamp of depending on a system that's not meant for you. So you can't get mad at the system that wasn't meant for us. See, we didn't come over here illegally. And that's a weird word to say, but it is what it is. Illegal is illegal. No matter how, if you don't do something legally, it's illegal, regardless of what it is. I don't care who it is. But we didn't come over here illegally. We were illegally brought here. You see the difference? So stop worrying about other people's problems. Worry about your own problems, because if you look at the end of the day, if you start looking back, from the time we got here, we were used up, and everyone started not liking us for one reason or another. They can't even tell you why they don't like you. You ask a person why they don't like black people, they'll say, oh, because they're on welfare, because they rob and steal, because they do this, they fight, they curse. Man, everybody do that. But it's bad when we do it. So think about this. Stop depending on a system that wasn't meant for you, because welfare wasn't meant for you. It was meant for the European migrant workers that was out of business, out of work during the Depression. Stop running the child support. Child support wasn't for you. Child support was for the European women whose husbands were beating the shit out of them and wasn't coming home because they were too busy getting drunk at the saloons and not spending the money on their family. That's what child support was for. Because they weren't giving up bread, or they were dying in the coal mines and the diamond mines, stealing stuff from land that wasn't theirs. And that's why they needed child support. So CPS wasn't for you. It was for dogs and cats that were being abused. And then this European lady was like, you know what? Well, I guess we save the dogs. I guess we can save the children. But guess what? It wasn't for your children. It was for European children that were being beaten and abused. And then eventually they had to throw us into it. See, stop fighting and begging for stuff that's not yours. Get your own, make your own. Make them mad at what you can do. Okay? They didn't steal from us because we didn't know what the hell we were doing or because we were stupid. Nobody steals from a dummy. You know what I'm saying? The dummy don't have nothing. Nobody steals from a poor person. Nobody steals from the poor like that, except us. See what I'm saying? So think about stuff, man. Think about stuff. But stop giving that man them tax money, man. Turn it around and flip it. Shit, women are rapping nowadays. You open up a studio. Get your kids to sing something cute. Dance shark. What's that? Shark do. Them shark do. You see what I'm saying? Some dumbass song like that is bumping. Spend some time with your children, see what they can do, what their talents are. Talk to them more. Don't talk to them just when they want to know what kind of food they want to eat. Don't talk to them when they want to figure out what kind of Jordans they want. Don't try to impress other people that ain't doing for your children, or other people that you think run your life. Don't try to impress them. Impress your children. Those are the ones that are worried about what you're doing. Those are the ones that are following and looking at you. Those are the ones that look up to you. Those are the ones that really love you. These clowns out here don't love you. And this world sure as hell don't love you. But you can make them respect you. Right? Money talks. Bullshit walks. I just had to drop a little something before I start my day. But tune in, like, subscribe, and share. Without sharing, how we gonna know? Ignorance is bliss, but being broke is not. All right? One love. I'll talk to y'all later. Follow me next time.